Hello Mabu hi, welcome back with another salute episode of this series, from Antonio, yours truly, and as per poll voted, I am gonna salute on Disney Junior's The Rocketeer, and you, Disney fans out there, might like this video after, if they really love the show. So, no more fidgeting, so let's now start the video, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh my g. This cartoon from Disney Junior is one of the bestest, but very niche at its finest. The Rocketeer from 2019 is an animated superhero series that gives preschool viewers a high-flying adventure with heart. That was premiered on Disney Junior in 2019, and it is a comedic, animated adventure series inspired by the original Rocketeer comic and the 1991 film. The series follows a brightful 7-year-old girl, named Kit Secord, who receives a surprising package on her 7th birthday that reveals she's next in line to become the Rocketeer, a classic rocket pack-equipped superhero who can fly and protect her town. Each episode generally contains 2 11-minute stories packed with action, creativity, and original songs, designed for the Disney Junior audience, roughly ages 2 to 8, while still offering engaging moments for family viewing, and may potentially be appealable to older kids as well. At the heart of this series is Kit Secord, a 7-year-old girl whose age is central to the show's storytelling. Learning that she's chosen to be the Rocketeer on her 7th birthday, places her right in that early childhood stage where confidence, beginnings of responsibility, and imagination all mix together. She's old enough to lead adventures, but still young to be playful like many kids her or closer to her age. Instead of just wearing a cool rocket pack, Kit learns what it means to use it well, mastering flight, understanding when and how to help others, and balancing fun with caring for her community. Her catchphrase, "Never fear, I'm the Rocketeer," reflects courage, grounded in youthful enthusiasm. The core goal of the Rocketeer is more than adventure, it's about empowerment, friendship, and problem-solving through real teamwork. Each episode sends the message that heroes aren't defined only by gadgets or power but by empathy, resilience, and the willingness to help others. In this picture, we have Dave Secord, and Serena Secord, her parents. They really care about their little daughter at most times. Throughout the series, Kit works closely with the following, from left to right, and bottom. Tesh is her best friend and ground control tech inventor. He's 8 years old and very smarter and willing to change the world. Grandpa Ambrose is an experienced mechanic and mentor figure. He has a very delighted care about his granddaughter, and Butch is her loyal bulldog sidekick. Together, they face humorous challenges, community mix-ups, and villains that are appropriate for young viewers. The stories highlight critical social and emotional skills like cooperation, perseverance, and supporting others even when it's hard, all packaged in playful, sky-high adventures. Now, on to my personal part. Although this show was aimed at a very young audience, I first encountered the Rocketeer when it aired on Disney Channel and Disney Junior in Southeast Asia around 2020, during the surge of the pandemic of COVID-19, when I was 12 years old and living in Albi. Indeed, I was well outside the target age range when the show premiered. I discovered it while browsing Disney Junior programming, both on cable TV and YouTube, and what struck me was how the series balanced heroic fun with genuine learning moments. Even as an older viewer, I could appreciate the way the show teaches bravery, responsibility, and the joy of discovery, lessons that work on multiple levels beyond just the preschool audience. There are several episodes that really stood out to me when watching the show. The first one is First Flight and Pilot Error. The pilot story shows Kit learning, with mistakes and all, how to take responsibility for her new role as the new Rocketeer. The second one is Skyway Robbery and A Doggone Adventure. These parallel stories highlight teamwork. Kit and Tesh must protect the town while Butch proves his own bravery. And the third one is Carnival Caper and Songbird Soars Again. I appreciate the way this double episode blends community spirit with personal growth, as Kit not only foils a plot but helps others find their confidence too. These episodes work well because they balance action with emotional insight, letting Kit learn on her own, while she flies. That's a pretty powerful message in children's storytelling, and to address the criticisms from some spoilers and such, some viewers might feel that a superhero series for preschoolers sounds too niche or even underpowered compared to other action cartoons. However, when we looked at through a growth and development lens, The Rocketeer uses familiar superhero tropes to teach responsibility, emotional intelligence, and community awareness, which are just as valuable as traditional action elements. And while the show was cancelled after only one season, the lessons it provides in that span remain meaningful. Overall, The Rocketeer deserves a strong salute for offering a unique blend of adventure, heart, and social learning in a superhero setting that works beautifully for its audience, and beyond. I think this show deserves empathy for the kids who grew up with this show, along with today's young ones who will be watching it. I love this feeling right now. Kids must be open-minded, like always, and remember, be a good example, like Kit does, imaginative, and be allowed to draw conclusions from mistake, and learn from them without pain. Thank you for watching. If this video gave you a new appreciation for The Rocketeer, consider liking and subscribing, and tell me in the comments what your favorite moment or episode from the series is. Anyways, that's all for this video. See you in the next episode. Over and out for now.